In our modern day world, contracts regulate most aspects of our professional and personal lives, and they are essential for the functioning of modern society. In smart contracts are computer programs or protocols for automated transactions that are stored on a blockchain and run in response to meeting certain conditions. Hey friends, welcome back to our channel where we update you on the happenings in the crypto world and also educate you on things you need to know about the crypto world. If you're new here, do it to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever we put up new videos. Today, we'll be talking about smart contracts in the crypto world. A smart contract is a self-executing program that runs on a blockchain and enforces the terms of a contract or agreement automatically. It facilitates, verifies, and enforces the negotiation or performance of a contract without the need for intermediaries like banks or lawyers. The contract is embedded into the blockchain, making it immutable, that is, unchangeable, transparent, and secure. In this video, I'll be giving you a detailed explanation of smart contracts, their function, benefits, and how they work in the context of a blockchain. Key characteristics of smart contracts. Number 1, it is self-executing. Once the predefined conditions within the contracts are met, the contract automatically executes its programmed actions. For example, in a smart contract for a financial transaction, if payment is received, the ownership of a digital asset will automatically transfer to the buyer. Number 2, it is immutable. Once a smart contract is deployed on a blockchain, it cannot be altered or tampered with. This ensures that the contract terms are enforced exactly as written. Number 3, trust. Smart contracts remove the need for trust in third parties. The blockchain ensures that the contract's execution happens as programmed without relying on a central authority or middleman. 4, transparency. Since the contract's code is deployed on a public blockchain, it is visible and verifiable by anyone. This transparency increases trust in the system and allows all parties involved to see the contract terms. Number 5, decentralization. Smart contracts operate on decentralized network, typically blockchain platform like Ethereum, meaning no single entity controls the execution of the contract. This prevents censorship or biased enforcement. Now you wonder, how does smart contracts work? Number 1, codes and rules. A smart contract is written using a programming language, example Solidity for Ethereum, and contains a set of rules or conditions agreed upon by the parties involved in the contract. These rules define what happens when certain conditions are met. Number 2, deployed on blockchain. Once smart contract is written, it is deployed to the blockchain. The blockchain ensures that the contract is stored in a distributed ledger, which is tamper-proof and cannot be altered once it is deployed. Number 3, triggering events. When the predetermined conditions coded into the smart contract are met, such as a payment being made or an asset being delivered, the contract is automatically triggered. This means the contract will execute the corresponding actions, such as transferring money or assets between parties. 4, execution. The smart contract will automatically perform the action without any further intervention from the users, since blockchain operates as a distributed ledger. The execution is verified by the network of the nodes, ensuring that it follows the rules of the contract. Lastly, settlement and record keeping. Once executed, the results of the contract are recorded on the blockchain. This serves as an immutable and publicly verifiable proof that the contract was executed as per the agreed upon conditions. Example of smart contract usage. Number 1, financial services. Escrow services. Imagine two parties involved in a purchase. The buyer deposits funds into a smart contract. Once the seller delivers the goods, the smart contract automatically releases the funds to the seller. If the goods are not delivered, the smart contract refunds the money to the buyer. For insurance, smart contracts can automate insurance payouts. If an insured event occurs, such as a flight delay, a smart contract will automatically trigger the payout without the need for filing a claim. Number 2, in real estate, a smart contract can facilitate the transfer of property ownership. Once the buyer transfers the payment to the contract, the smart contract could automatically update the title ownership in a digital ledger. Number 3, in supply chain management. In a supply chain, smart contracts can be used to automate payment upon the receipt of goods. When goods are delivered and verified by sensors or oracles, that is external data sources, the contracts can trigger payment to the supplier. Number 4, decentralized finance. In DeFi, smart contracts are used to create decentralized applications, DApps, for lending, borrowing, and trading. They facilitate peer-to-peer financial services without intermediaries like banks. And then you wonder, what are the benefits of smart contracts? First, it is cost effective. By removing intermediaries, smart contracts reduce transaction costs, which can be substantial in traditional financial, legal, and business processes. Secondly, speed. Automation of process leads to faster execution, reducing the time needed to complete contracts. Number 3, accuracy. Smart contract eliminates human errors as the process is governed by pre-coded logic. Number 4, security. Smart contracts are secured by cryptography, and because they operate on a blockchain, the benefits from the security and resilience of a distributed ledger system. Lastly, enforcement. The terms of a smart contract are enforced by code, making it impossible to backtrack or renegotiate once the contract is initiated. But with all this, smart contract still has its challenges and limitations. First on the list, code inflexibility. Once deployed, a smart contract cannot be modified, even if there is a mistake or a bug in the code. This immutability can be a problem if errors are found after deployment. Number 2, oracles. Smart contracts rely on external data sources to provide real-world information. For example, the result of a sporting event or a weather report. If oracles provide incorrect or manipulated data, the contract may execute wrongly. Legal recognition. Although smart contracts can automate agreements, legal systems in many jurisdictions still lack clarity regarding their enforceability in traditional courts. Number 4, security vulnerabilities. While smart contracts are designed to be secure, vulnerabilities in their code can be exploited by hackers. High-profile hacks, such as a DAO hack on Ethereum, has exposed this risk. Number 5, scalability. Blockchain platforms like Ethereum may have scalability issues, leading to higher transaction costs and slower execution time when the network is congested. A real-life example of a smart chain contract using flight insurance. Imagine Samuel's flight is delayed and he has flight delay insurance with an insurance company that uses Ethereum smart contracts. If his flight is delayed by 2 hours or more, the smart contract automatically triggers a compensation payment. The contract connects to a flight status database and evaluates the delay condition through Ethereum Virtual Machine (EVM). When all nodes on the network verify the contract condition, it self-executes and Samuel receives his compensation. Because smart contracts are immutable, no one can alter the agreement once it is in place. In conclusion, smart contracts are a powerful tool that leverages blockchain technology to automate and enforce contracts without intermediaries. They are revolutionizing various industries, particularly finance, real estate, and supply chain, by offering transparency, efficiency, and security. Despite their benefits, smart contracts also come with challenges related to security, flexibility, and legal frameworks that needs to be addressed as the technology evolves. Thank you for staying to the end. I hope you learned a lot today. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you on the next one. Bye.